The Eagle Radio Broadcasting Corporation, in partnership with the Junior Chamber International Makati, presents the most awesome radio program to hit the airwaves. JCI Radio Philippines. JCI Radio Philippines. JCI Radio Philippines. And now your host, Ernest Hernandez.
Everyone, we welcome you to another awesome episode of JCI Radio Philippines, anything and everything about the Junior Chamber International. I am your host, Ernest Hernandez, and a warm welcome to everyone listening to the radio stats everywhere in the Philippines. We are here every week to give you a taste of what the Junior Chamber International is all about. So JCI Radio Philippines may be heard over the following radio stations nationwide at DZEC 106.2 kHz in Mega Manila, DWIN 1080 kHz in Northern Luzon, DZEL Southern Luzon, DYFX 1332 kHz in Central Visayas, and DXED 1224 kHz in Southern Mindanao. You may catch our show via online live streaming. Yes, we are on live streaming. So if you look at the camera at the back, we are live, and you can catch it on Radio Aguila, radioaguila.am. JCI Radio Philippines is also streaming live on YouTube. Just type in Radio Aguila Live on the search bar and watch your favorite Radio Aguila shows live and on demand. JCI Radio Philippines and Radio Aguila are proud members of the KBP or Kapisana ng Broadcasters ng Pilipinas. And this week, I want to introduce my smart and intelligent guests for tonight. They are called the 2016 10 outstanding students of Makati. Palakpakan naman tayo dyan. Wala yung sticker namin, so palakpakan tayo. Ayan. Ayun, yun. Lumabas na rin yung sticker natin, palakpakan. Anyway, anything else, I want everyone to introduce themselves. So, siguro yung pinaka nasa kaliwa ko dito, siya ang mauuna. Yes, introduce your name and the school that you're in.
I'm Hannah Mabel Gutsalian Bunoknok from Makati Science High School.
Yeah, parang Miss Universe, eh, no? Okay, next one.
Oh, hi, I'm Zad Calzon, as your CA. You can call me Zed. I'm from Don Bosco Technical Institute of Makati.
Hey, how's it going, everyone? My name is Daniel Enrique Tipons, and I'm from Fort Bonifacio High School.
Hi, and good evening, everybody. I'm Andrea May Cadullas from San Isidro National High School.
Ay, teka, yung mic narinig ba? Yan, okay. Lapit niyo yung boses niyo sa mic. Yeah, okay lang.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Mark Natagilan from Fort Bonifacio High School.
Hi everyone, I'm Maria Patricia Thea Nadivila Revalo from Colegio San Agustin.
I'm Carrie Almonawa from Colegio San Agustin.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Chris Jomar Santa Maria. You can call me Jomar. I'm from Makati Science High School.
Okay, judging from all their voices, some of them can be hosts for radio, naturally. Now, so ito yan, for those who are listening, ang 10 outstanding students of Makati has been around for around 40 years already. Yeah, it's older with some of your parents right here. So anyway, may ang 10 outstanding students from Makati, hindi to ang judging po nito. I've been a judge for TOSM for the past 3 years. No? Ngayon year, hindi ako nag-judge. And good thing hindi. So, this for every year, though, there's a category not just for grades, but we also rank them up according to their. That's why there's a talent show. So I don't know what you did on the talent show. Hindi ko pwede kayo alaskahin. But anyway, my question to you all, no? A lot of students, nahihirapan sila mag-balance ng studies and their extracurricular activities. I want to know, each and every one of you have to answer this. And we will start from the guy on my right. How do you balance your studies and your activities? What is the type of routine that you do? Pwede naman. Gusto ko lang mag-English kasi lang tayo. So anyway, pwede mong isalaysay kung paano mo nagawa yun?
Kasi mula bata pa lang po ako, disiplina po sana ng parents ko na kapag studies talaga. Kapag gumagawa ng homework, kailangan focus talaga sa homework. Hindi pwedeng sinitan ng kahit ano. Hindi pwedeng sinitan ng kahit anong Facebook or Twitter or anything na makakapag-distract talaga sa paggawa niyo po ng homework. And ang playtime naman, pinapayagan naman po talaga ako mag-playtime kasi syempre, hindi naman pwedeng pong puro aral, hindi naman po pwedeng puro trabaho lang. Syempre, kailangan may mga times po na magpakaliwaliw kumbaga po para minsan ma-enjoy naman namin yung pagiging bata.
So may balance. Kailangan mo rin magliwaliw, hindi pwedeng wala.
Hindi pwedeng wala kasi minsan nababaliw na rin po kapag sobra na rin po yung sa studies, pag sobra na rin po sa paggawa ng...
Ano ka nababaliw?
Hindi ko na
Alam ko magtatalino tayo na dito. Pero when do you say na kailangan mo mag-break?
kasi parang may times na parang nag-breakdown ako kumbaga. For example, parang I feel so much pressured na I will just go through nights crying kasi parang
Talaga?
minsan ganun po kasi
Alam mo ng parents mo yan? Nandito ba ang parents?
ay wala.
Wala. Nakikinig ba sila?
Hindi po.
Kaya pala nasa loob eh. Anyway, sige. Okay, sige. You spend nights crying. And what do? You go out? The PlayStation o ano?
Ano po usually parang I indulge myself in listening to music kasi yun yung passion ko na listening to music parang yun yung nakakagaan na loob ko po minsan.
So, anong music to?
Beethoven? More on classical music.
Talaga? Nakakalma, no? Yung kalma. Pwede na music ka rin ba? Yung mga...
Hindi naman po.
Nakakalma rin yun. Try mo.
Pero hindi na naman po classical music kahit more on R&B ganyan po. Basta yung
R&B, rap and ballad.
Pwede lang po yung tipo na nakaka-cool down kumbaga kapag for example parang napaka-stress na when I listen to those kinds of music parang napapachill ako. Parang ganun. So ganun po.
Okay, so to the lady on the right, again, introduce yourself and paano mo ibinabalance? I think being from CSA here, ang daming ginagawa. You do ACP as well? No, your Aerospace Cadets of the Philippines is the CAT of high school.
Yes.
So how do you balance that?
Is I can break it down into three. First, the support from my family and
Nandito ba parents?
yes.
Ayan, parents, pakainin naman kami ang masarap ko. Binabroadcast sa buong bayan ng inyong suporta. Yes.
Support from my family and friends. Kasi po, sobrang stressful talaga sa CSA. Parang aral. Tapos in the middle, excuse ka pa sa classes kasi may ganito, may ganyan. So yun, support. Kasi without them, I believe I wouldn't be where I am right now here in this radio station with all of you guys.
Yeah.
And then second, of course, is sleep.
Make your mama proud. Okay, so
I think it's sleep because
sleep.
Kasi po ako yung type
With all those things that you do, how many hours do you sleep?
6. Parang kailangan tutulog ako ng 10. Tapos gigising ako ng mga 4, gano'n po, para mag-aral. Basta kailangan 6 hours yung sleep ko. Kasi po, pag hindi 6 hours yung sleep ko, feeling ko parang zombie ako buong araw, di ba?
So ito yan. Ito medyo ka sa... When you study, no? You study to... yung gigising ka ba na maaga kasi refresh ang utak mo, mas marami pumapasok? Or minsan kasi yung iba pinipilit magpuyat para mag-aral. No? So it's more advisable that they sleep first before studying?
Opo. Kasi parang mas buhay ka sa umaga. Pagising, morning world. Parang gano'n.
Wow!
Tapos, lastly naman po, I think it's being happy and confident with yourself. Smiling all the time. Kasi po, hindi po ako yung seryosong type ng tao. Gusto ko palaging nakasmile. Kasi kung hindi ka masaya sa ginagawa mo, di ba?
Yeah,
paano mo magagawa yung
inject
best?
positivity to what you do.
Yes, opo.
Galing. How about Asia Arevalo? Your sister was on the show before.
Yeah, she was.
Is she here? Or your
No,
parents are here?
she's...
Is she listening?
I don't think so. Sana hindi.
Okay. Asia, same thing. Now, how do you balance this?
Usually kasi,
It's
mahilig ako
an
gumawa ng...
enigma, no? We want to know the secret. How do you get good grades and at the same time get well-rounded with co-curricular activities?
For me, actually, time management siya at saka prioritizing. Like, mahilig talaga ako gumawa ng mga to-do lists so that I know everything
So
that I have
every morning,
to do.
you do it.
Yeah, every day in school, I always make a to-do list so that I know, ay, kailangan ko nang gawin to. Oh my gosh, do na to today or something. Tapos, generally, I try to divide time na lang between friends or studies, tapos co-curriculars. Tapos, I'm not like Leah na kailangan nyo ng 6 hours of sleep a day.
What do you need?
Sorry?
What do you need? How many hours?
Sometimes, parang kahit wag na, okay lang yan. I'm the type of person who can stay up
Okay.
for a really long time. So,
Yep, sometimes kasi, when your mind is hyper,
yeah.
nahihirapan ka matulog.
Parang may point na
Na kahit anong tulog mo, kahit nakahiga ka. Kaya I don't like doing midnight broadcast. Pag uwi ko sa bahay, tumatakbo pa rin utak ko. So, yun nga, the same thing, no? Parang minsan when your mind is hyper, kaya hard time sleeping.
Yeah, I can't sleep talaga. I really have to do something.
So, do you rest?
Actually, when I get home from school, the first thing I do, I fall asleep. Lalo na sa car. Tapos pag uwi, natutulog ako. Tapos pagising ko na lang for dinner. Tapos tuloy-tuloy na yung trabaho.
Ganon. So,
Yeah.
How about, paano ka nagliliwaliw? Like sinabi niya kanina, paano ka nagliliwaliw?
For me,
Do you have any hobbies?
yeah, I love to read.
Okay.
So, I like read online or I read books. Tapos yun na yung
What type of books?
non-fiction, yung parang ganon. Ayoko kasi masyado yung dramatic. Nasasado ko masyado.
Parang ka na, di ba? Yung mga 50 Shades of Grey. Wala yung mga gano'n, no? So, masyadong dramatic yun. Anyway, your name again, Mr.
My name is Mark.
Mark. Okay, so same thing, no? How do you balance all these things in your life? And for those who are listening, what would they learn from you?
In my case po, effective time management. And kasi po, ako po, I allot at least 1 hour of browsing and studying about my lessons. And after nun, sleep po na. Tapos pagdating ng umaga, i-try kong i-recall yung mga pag-aralan ko nung ano.
So it's really, no? I think most of you students right here, no? Find more energy early morning. So the early bird is the worm. Mali. Actually, dinidebate namin yan kasi mas nauna yung worm kaysa sa bird. So mas early yung worm. So the early worm is the bird. Labo, no? Anyway.
And second po, you should focus with precision po. Pero yung
Focus with precision, how do you do that?
dapat po, in all things po, dapat focus kayo. Dapat without distraction. Pero po, once na nag-focus ka, dapat hindi yung tagang seryoso masyado. Hindi yung pure na serious ka lang. Kailangan,
I think some students, no, when you say study hard, they just look at the book all day and nothing comes in. Studying hard.
Ako po, ang style ko po kasi, pag nagbabasa po ako, may background music. Para,
what kind of music is it?
random po, pero kasi, yun po, login sa kanya, R&B and pop, like that, and kaya ko rin kumanta para maaliw ako.
Alright, top 5 songs on your mind right now.
Ngayon, yung like ko siya, LSS ako dun sa Little Mix na Secret Love Song, yeah. Second is...
You listen to that one while studying?
Yeah, I'm actually singing it.
While studying?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, what else? Para yung mga listeners natin baka ma-download nila or di ba? Para makatalino rin sa kanila.
Yung second po yung banda rin sa buhay ko, yung Bring Me the Horizon, Drown po. I-Drown po yung title ng kanta nila. Tapos third, po talaga. Kaya third po, siguro po banda nang sabihin ko. Kamikaze. And fourth,
Kamikaze kakadismantle lang nila.
Yeah. Napakasad. Di ako napunta ng concert nila. Last na po.
Meron sila.
Tapos sila. Opo. Tapos fourth, Six Cycle 9 and fifth and Razorheads. Mga music po nila.
Razorheads, panahon ko pa yan
Yeah. Gusto ko yung viewers. Kaya nga po, minsan nagpagpil ko na na dapat nabuhay ako ng henerasyon na kagaya nyo. Kasi kagaya ko! Kasi po mas gusto ko yung mga music na nung nakaraan po. Kasi talagang sobrang napakagaling experience.
Yeah. Are the best time for music.
Opo.
Kasi yung I think the music back then, may lyrics pa.
Opo.
May meaning yung mga words.
Po.
Una I don't know what is going on with the music right now. Diba? May mga konting maganda, no? Diba?
Gamit ko rin po yung pagkahilig ko sa music para
makapag-focus ako sa studies ko.
Okay. Yes.
Hi po again, I'm Andrea. In my case naman po, it's all about how you organize, how you prioritize, and unlike others po, mas active po ako sa gabi.
Night owl, what they say.
Yes po, mas active po yung brain ko sa gabi. Tapos, like Chris Jomar po, yung mom ko din po, tight po in when
Okay.
bawal po phone, bawal Facebook, other social media. And yun po, in balancing naman po, dapat po you have the heart. Dapat happy ka in what you're doing. And if hindi mo na kaya yung, like what my mom always say, if hindi mo na siya kaya, you have to let loose then.
Okay.
Hindi yung push ka ng push even though nakalimutan mo na yung ibang aspects sa life mo. Dapat you also have to your health. Ganun po. It's not about dapat matalino ka ganyan. It's not all about learning ganyan. Dapat alam mo din if kaya mo pa about your health. Yun po.
So, paano ka nagliliwaliw?
Nagliliwaliw naman.
Sorry, ano na ako eh. Ano na ako sa sinasabi niyang liwaliw. Ano pa ng tatay ko yun
Ano po, I find myself listening to music din po. Tapos minsan, I draw. Apo, nag-drawing din po.
Well.
Yes po. Nag-drawing po ako. May pa sketchpad, gano'n.
Sino influence mo in drawing?
I don't know po. Kasi I just Facebook ko na nakikita ko, parang na-inspire na ako. Parang kaya ko to Tapos yun, na-drawing ko naman po. Then parang ngayon po, more searching, more gaya-gaya, practice. Then, ang saya din po.
Nakaka-relax, no?
Yes.
Nakaka-relax
Tapos, tapos makita mo na lang, ay, ang ganda naman pala ng resulta, ganun. Ang sarap din po sa feeling. Tapos, I also read books din po, watch movies, tapos spend family bonding, friends, ganun po.
Yun. Okay. Galing, no? Parang, ang sarap naman drawing. Iba-iba, no? That's the beauty of each and every one of you. You have all your own personalities. And we have a DJ right here. No? An aspiring DJ. Okay, introduce yourself again and let us know how you balance stuff. Mike, para yan.
Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Leandro Ponce. You can call me Miko. So, in my junior high school days, in grade 10, bumili kami ng mother ko ng tickler. Bukod sa color blue siya, inspired siya from Blue's Clues. Kung naabutan niyo pa natin yun. Yun. May tickler po ako, tapos dun ko sinusulat yung mga gagawin.
Okay.
Ganun po ako mag-manage ng time. Tapos paggabi, before I sleep, kaya po minsan hindi ko po alam, hindi po ako makatulog ng maaga. Kasi isipin ko po yung gagawin ko bukas. Parang planado na po siya set.
So you really have a routine?
Yes po.
In mind already?
Opo. Tapos pag may... Kaya nga...
Sino nagturo sa'yo ng disiplina? Si mommy o si daddy?
Mommy.
Nandito ba daddy mo?
Wala po.
Kaya pala eh. Mami mo na nandito.
Opo, nandito
Ayan.
po.
Kaya pala si mami tinuro mo. Mami, pakainin.
Yes, mommy.
Well, anyway. No?
Yun po. So, effective time management. Tapos also with the support of friends na rin po. Siyempre, may excuses po tayo sometimes in school. Tapos, siyempre, kailangan mo rin po mag-cope sa studies. Or classmates. Tapos, doon po tayo makahanap ng source sa kanila para na rin
Nakangopya ka? Kung makuha ka sa klase mo, parang yung source sa kabila, nakangopya ka.
Hindi po parang sa academic, po. Parang siyempre may requirements ka po na kailangan ipasa sa school.
So you just ask your classmates how they do it. I do it better.
Yes. So ganun po. Tapos same thing with everyone. Po ako.
That's the word of the day.
I play basketball also.
Basketball, you have a favorite team?
For the Cavs.
Cavs. That's good. Everyone's getting on the Warriors bandwagon. You know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, medyo ako.
Move forward.
Ako ng basketball. And every Saturday and Sunday, quality time with the family. Palagi po kami umaalis. And yun po, ganun po ako mag-spend ng time.
Ayun. Diba? Iba-iba talaga yung personalities. Okay, the next guy we have right here wants to be an accountant in the future. So yeah.
Hello po. I'm Zil Garcia from DZEC Makati.
Okay, so how do you do it?
As a choir member po, I go...
Choir?
Yeah.
Alright.
Special po namin 4 p.m. practice.
Tenor? Bass.
Bass.
Yeah, bass tayo. Alright. So, sige. Paano mo binabalanse ang pagiging choir at the same time being an outstanding student? What else?
OEM po namin to school 4. Then we go
4 o'clock,
4 p.m. Then we go to rehearsals until 7 p.m.
Oh, ganun nga yung style ng choral.
Yes, the good thing is I live next door.
That's a good advantage.
So ano po, pag uwi ko po, I give time to rest. Go up, my parents arrive.
So you sleep first.
Sleep first. I need to rest first.
So you sleep around 9?
7. I sleep until around 8:30.
Okay, yung parang iglip, no?
Yes.
Yung parang
Then,
power nap,
yes,
na tinatawag nila.
Then when my parents arrive, we eat dinner together. And then, since nakatulog naman po ako, naka-power nap, I do my work. Kung meron po akong hindi na-accomplish, I wake up early in the morning to finish pa bago po pumasok. Yun po, kailangan po kasi tapusin lahat.
So, the power nap is really critical right now. Okay, kasi yung iba, no? Dati yung wag ka matutulog at hindi tapos ang homework mo. Inabog na ako. So, yung pala, the advisable thing to do is like take a power nap, no? Then start again.
Okay? Tapos po, yung personally po, yung pampagana po ng utak ko para makapag-focus po ako na maayos. I also listen to music.
Which type of music?
Opera, classical, and others such.
Nakaka-relax, no? Yung iba kasi nawiwirdan sa sa ganung pinapakinggan, especially on your age.
It's wonderful.
It's really relaxing on the mind. Kasi ito yan study shows that if you study with music that has no words, comes faster. Oh, alam mo yun, nautakan mo kayo lahat. Pero anyway, so, yun, no? Di ba yun mga ganon, no? So you have music.
Tapos po, during my free time, I play the violin. Violin po. Tapos minsan po, kumakanta-kanta lang po ako sa bahay ng kung ano-ano man po. Pero, yung favorite ko po talaga music, classical music.
Wow. So yeah, we have 3 musicians here who study with music. And last but not least, but our final lady right here, Hannah. How do you do it? And she is the JCI Makati Leadership Awardee. Yeah, give her a round of applause right there. Thank you. Good. So, Hannah, saving the best for last, and you need to have a best answer right here. So, what do you do to balance all these things?
My mom would always tell me.
Where's the mom? There you go, mommy. I-record po sasabihin.
Do your best and God will do the rest. So,
wow.
When you're asked to do something, you don't just do it. You do it well.
Okay. How many percent do you give?
101.
101%. Mm-hmm.
So, I guess I don't settle for less. And the competition, the culture of the competition in me is natural. I don't want that I'm just the normal. I want my work to be extraordinary all the time. So I want to stand out. I don't necessarily have to step onto other people to get on top. But
you instead try to
I just have to do my best.
Internal development.
That's what my teachers would tell me is you just compete with yourself and you enjoy it along the way. And God's gonna be the one who's going to decide where He's going to put you.
Yeah. No, so paano ka nagliliwaliw? How do you spend good time? I mean, of course you need to have time with your parents, with yourself. What are your hobbies?
Well, I'm part of the student council and I also direct a lot.
Yun ang hobby niya, student council.
I direct a lot of productions in school. So
Mm.
I would when we stay late for rehearsals, I would mingle with my friends
Okay.
and we would watch plays together on the internet. So that's part of Baliw.
Okay.
You listen to music, you watch plays, and you talk along the way.
I think yun nga, one thing that could make you smart is what you do on your libaliw time. Talagang tumatak talaga yung libaliw time. Kasi some just do, alam mo yun, do things that makes them stupid. Di ba? Instead, all of you do something productive still on your free time. Like, studying plays, no? Kayo, no? So I think that is one key. That's how you maximize your free time. Tama?
Yes.
Oh, nag-agree siya sa akin. Alright. Anyway, this is the thing. I want to ask each and everyone, and again, each and everyone will answer this question. Ito, pang Miss Universe ang dating. Looking at the society right now, what are the things that you want to change? Okay, so bibigyan ko kayo ng konting break, and once we come back, you will answer that question. Magbabalik ang JCI Radio Philippines.
DZEC Eagle Broadcasting Corporation. Ito ang Radyo Agila.
We are back here on JCI Radio Philippines, everything and anything about the Junior Chamber International. Yes, I'm your host, Luis Hernandez. With me are the 10 outstanding students of Makati for 2016. So we have this hanging question a while ago. Na, what do you do with today's society? Na, kasi I think all of you will be graduating soon, taking your college courses, and maybe becoming leaders of our country. Okay, so lahat naman kayo aware sa nangyayari sa eleksyon, di ba? No? So, if ever that you can be an instrument of change in the society, what would you do and why? So, let's start with the leadership awardee on my left. Hannah, what would you do?
I think I'd like to promote the culture of passing it on.
So, what is passing it on? So, what do you mean by that?
Being the president of the student council, you're not really forced, but you have to be able to train the people under you.
Okay.
So I think what's happening in our government right now is that we're afraid to teach the people the right thing because we're afraid they're going to be better than us. Gusto natin yung sarili natin yung...
So, hindi sa madamot sa information, no, sa techniques.
So parang to me,
paano unlad yung Pilipinas kung sinasarili mo yung kaunlaran? So,
Tama yan.
so I want to promote that you share to others what you know, because in order for us to be progressive, hindi pwedeng mag-isa ka lang na tuulad. Kailangan lahat tayo.
So Hannah, what do you plan to become when you and maybe have a chance to be somebody in this world?
I plan to be in the corporate world, but
Okay.
if given the chance to serve in the government, probably I want to be the secretary of the Department of Tourism.
There we go. We have an application here. So yeah, give it like how many years? We could give it like 8 years to go. For the next election maybe. Or the next. So we have the Department of Tourism here. And what would you do when you sit down?
I guess I've traveled a lot of countries around the world, and I've seen
Around the world, okay.
like I've seen Vietnam. They've
Okay.
had a good history, and they market that.
Okay.
And the Philippines also has a good history, but a lot of people don't know about it, or we just tend to forget that income, or it can be a good way of telling the story of our country, which can cause progress as well. So I'd like for us to focus on that, because in our education, we have to be culture sensitive in order for everyone to be part of this nation.
Wow. Ako, boto na ako. No, yeah, that's a good thing. And talagang, I think we have a lot of things that you can see in the country. We have, for those who have seen Hawaii, they say Palawan is better. Yeah, honestly. So I think you're gonna make a good tourism, Department of Tourism head. But we have to talk to more about that. But the guy beside you wants to be.
Hi, hello again po.
Yeah.
Yung napapansin ko po sa society natin ang gusto ko pong baguhin is yung crab mentality.
Crab mentality.
Yeah. Instead of bringing each other down, you should uplift each other up. Sabay-sabay po tayong uunlad. Huwag lang po yung ikaw lang. Dapat po,
hindi ba masyadong
hindi
kawawa yung mga crabs sa term na yan?
Hindi naman po. As a comparison.
May rights din ng crabs. So, anyway, so carry on.
Di ba po, marami po sa ating, meron po sa compete abroad.
Yeah.
Others po, instead of just praising them or commending them for what they have done, iba po parang they bash them.
Yeah.
Yun po yung
And you know what, no? Coming from your point as well, sometimes they wait for people to die before they praise him.
Yes po. Marami
Diba?
pong ganun.
Instead na kung buhay pa lang, pinupuri na siya. No? Like, the time when Michael Jackson died, in the light of controversies and a lot of things. Now, when he died, everyone was saying Michael Jackson sucks.
Sabi nga po nila, pahalagahan niyo po habang nandyan pa.
Yan.
Yun po.
Can we quote you on that one?
Sige po. I just want our society to help each other instead of pulling each other down.
Okay.
Once again, hello everyone.
Yeah.
Ayan, so also like Hannah, I'm the student council president of my school, and
Okay.
I always believed in what the youth can do. I'm amazed of what they can do, of what we can do.
Such as?
We have a great voice.
Okay.
And I'm just
Hindi lang
not
koral, ah.
talking literally.
Hindi lang koral, no?
Parang we are part of this society as well. And also, siguro, dahil isa na rin sa dream ko yung maging Secretary of DLG.
We have government officials here in the future.
Siya po kasi...
Lahat kayo, huwag niyo kakalimutan. Nasa radyo lang ako. Okay, carry on.
Gusto ko siguro yung pagbabalik ng Sangguniang Kabataan.
Yeah.
Parang magandang
There have
idea
been
po.
talks now
Yes.
about it.
So, yun po yung isa sa zone changes in our society. More
Okay.
voice for you.
Nico, you haven't talked. What do you want to do?
What do I want to do?
Yeah, I mean, aside from being a government guy,
Siguro po, I always wanted to be one of the TV personalities, more on news, because of my very unique voice.
yeah, it's possible, man.
Yeah.
No, anything's possible.
Also inspired by my mom. Gusto ko rin po mag-lawyer.
Okay.
And yun po. Yun po yung mga gusto kong pangarap sa buhay.
So, you want to be a lawyer,
Joke.
a media guy, and a DILG secretary.
Why not?
Mommy, he has a good vision of his life. So, anyway, I really hope you well. Sana nga, if you become one of those things, at least one of those, you would certainly perform for the betterment of our country.
Yes.
Okay, so the lady at the side.
In my position naman po, I can see po na yung gusto ko pong i-change in society is the discipline to oneself. Kasi
Discipline. So, mukhang maka-Duterte ka.
kasi po, hindi naman.
Hindi naman. Okay, so anyway.
So yun po, kasi di ba most people, they throw the problems to those ones na nakasit sa seat, tapos they throw the bashes to them, pero parang hindi naman nila nakikita or hindi naman sa kanila mismo nakikita yung parang they're throwing things, pero sa kanila parang wala din sila nagagawa to help. So it's discipline to oneself na if you see the problem, dapat ikaw din mismo gumagawa ng solution to get that problem solved.
Yeah, because ang daming nagko-complain sa Facebook. Di ba?
Yes,
Election, no? Nakakainis tumingin sa Facebook. Instead of you just ranting about it, why not go out? Citizen.
Be a model, be a role
Be
model.
the change yourself. Right? Now, so with that, what do you want to be? Like 5 years from now?
5 years from now, actually, may dream po ako nung bata ko na I want to be one of those most inspirational people. Yung, I want to talk, I want to encourage people na, especially
like motivational speaker.
Yes po. Yeah, a speaker po. Especially to youth po. I want to encourage them na they have to pour their hearts out, na they have to walk on their own path. Hindi po manggaya lang sila. Dapat they do all things na puso nila, na sa isip nila, kaya nila yun.
So, Andrea, right?
Yes po.
You want to be an inspirational story.
Yes po.
So whatever it is, you have to be a person of inspiration. That is your dream. That is your goal. Tama?
Yes po.
And you know what? You're starting to do that. Honestly, I think for the ones who are around here, I think you're already an inspiration. So yeah, keep it up. Story by yourself, and then yeah, you're on your way. You're on your way. So anyway, Marvin, tama ba? Marvin.
I would be critical po kasi I would be pertaining sa buhay ng tao.
Sa buhay ng tao.
Kasi
anong buhay ng tao pinag-uusapan natin dito?
Since medyo active po ako sa social media, and nakikita ko po kasi ngayon na medyo narrow na po ang viewpoints ng ating mga...
Narrow ng viewpoints?
Opo. Medyo complicated na po ang ating makita yung isang sitwasyon.
So, meaning to say, without even saying it aloud, ang daming stupid na tao. Ano po kasi? Parang, di ba? Ba't ako lang yung matalino sa mundo? Di ba? Parang gano'n. Minsan, yeah, I think, you gotta agree with me that being smart, as all of you guys, all of you ladies, it's being hard na I can think differently than yours. So that is the gift that everyone here has. Right? So yeah, what do you want to do?
I want to be the embodiment na dapat yung kung paano ko tignan yung isang sitwasyon, kailangan yung lahat ng corners ito, hindi lang yung one-sided. Kasi, yun nga po, napapansin ko po na sa mga tao po ngayon na once na nakatanggap sila ng information or story,
Walang filter eh.
Oo nga po eh, parang hindi lang po nalalaman nila yung kabilang side. Yeah. Yung kabilang side po, kahit regardless na hindi nila nalalaman yung kabilang side, merge na po yung emotion nila na, uy, ganito yung nangyari.
So if you were to choose a profession?
Kasi po yun po, I'm torn po kasi kung kukunin ko yung medicine or philosophy po kasi I want to study yun po, and yun po kasi gusto ko silang, yun po
social
sa
medicine, you're gonna study the bodies of people. And the philosophy, the brain of the people. So there's a different thing about that. So you have to decide.
Yeah.
So do you wanna be studying the mind or the body of the person?
I'm still in the part of decision eh. Pero yun nga po, kung power within, and every one of us has the power sa loob natin na gamitin natin yung power na yun na para mabago yung mundo natin na dapat we see this situation in all corners na dapat hindi lang i-balance natin lang ang positive and negative. Actually, hindi naman kasi masama rin po kasi yung over positive. Kailangan din po may touch of negative. Kailangan po natin mas makita yung advantage, yung disadvantage.
Practicalism.
Yeah. Actually,
maging practical.
Yeah.
No, sometimes you have to keep yourself on the ground. Kasi minsan may mga nakikita ko dyan, sobrang wild ng ideas. Na but they fail to check if it's realistic.
Kailangan po concrete yung materialization ng naiisip mong plano. Yun po dapat.
Yeah. Okay. That's a good thing to think about. No? Siya yung kumbaga siya yung Batman ni Superman. Okay. Again, the ladies from CSA. Yeah.
Actually,
Leah, right?
I'm Isha.
Isha pala. Isha, Leah. Napagbabaliktad ko kayo.
I actually agree with Andrea. My dad, he says that there are two things that are important to achieve successful society, successful economy. That's discipline and that's rule implementation. So, like she said nga, kailangan ng discipline with each Filipino to become better and be role model citizens. But then there's also on the side of the government offices na kailangan din yung mas maganda yung rule implementation because there are rules. But then, minsan hindi naman din sila nasusunod. Tapos, there are no repercussions. If you go to Subic, yung parang parang mahuli ka talaga if you do something wrong. That's why when people go there, it's so orderly. And I like to think na kaya yun ng buong Pilipinas.
So you think that a good system must be implemented?
Yeah.
For our country?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's actually one of the things I'd like to change, the better rule implementation, which I think is starting naman then considering na our new president is Duterte. So, kaya naman din for the Philippines.
Hindi pa final, pero it's going there, diba? So, it's going there. No. So, eto yan, you're going to college, right?
Yeah.
You're taking up what course?
I'm taking up intermed at
And UP Manila.
Yeah.
Okay. So, that's actually a direct-to-medicine course.
Yeah.
It's like 6 years, right?
7 years.
7 years, so minus 1 year. Okay. So, how would you envision your course as helping the society?
It's separate sort of from what I said because what I said is about rule implementation. For medicine, I always found it as one of the more service
Service-oriented.
Yeah, service-oriented professions. Like, in a way na...
Well, you can be a barber. But anyway, so yeah.
Because there are a lot of people who, lalo na sa mga provinces, yung mga may disabilities or who can't really afford proper healthcare, so they don't work as efficiently as they could.
So you want to specialize on the PWDs?
I'm not decided yet on what specialization I'm taking. I'm still considering a lot of options.
Okay.
But then I do think that, I think that it's a good way to help society by helping other
Okay.
people become more efficient.
Mhm. Ano naman gusto mo ibago sa mundo?
Hi po. If I were to change one thing in the world, I think I'd bring back the value of truth. Truth, yes. Because honesty and truth are really a big deal to me. Because like ever since I was a child, my parents have raised me to be honest all times, yung ganon. Kasi
Yeah.
pag nagsinungaling ka, wala mangyayari. Diba?
What if you lie, you will get lies as well.
Yes, it's so true. Yes.
Kasi marami dyan, they lie about themselves, then they lie again about themselves, and they are covered with lies. So it's being in the truth side and being truthful, you have nothing to hide.
Yes.
Diba? And it's an easier life.
Yes po.
Diba? Wala kang tinatago. Diba? Totoo yun?
Yeah.
So, yeah. And so, may boyfriend ka na ba? In front of your mom? Okay, that's it.
Wala pa po.
Yeah.
Hindi siya po sila eh. But yeah, studies first.
Studies muna. No, I trust you for telling the truth. Okay, so last but not least, nakapag-iwalo ka na dyan, no? Ang ikaw ligo eh. Anong pwede mong bago sa mundo?
Naniniwala po ako na para po talagang mapabago for the better yung buong bansa natin. Naniniwala po talaga ako na bawat Pilipino dapat po may instill sa bawat isa sa kanila yung pagmamahal sa bayan. Kasi naniniwala ako na kapag mahal mo ang bayan mo,
Yun na rin, medyo natatouch na ako ngayon. Talagang pinag-isipan mo, muli. So, ano ba? Sige, elaborate yung pagmamahal sa bayan.
kasi po to be honest po, habang po nagsasalita po sila, pinag-iisipan ko rin po.
Ito, pati sentence construction.
Pero when I think of different countries po kasi, hindi na po ako magpapangalan po. Pero kasi I've heard about stories of countries talaga na from the start na after the war, they were really down. As in parang,
Which war was this? Civil War ba to? Parang may pinakondena.
parang war against countries po.
Okay.
So after ng mga digmaan po na ganun, so parang bagsak na bagsak po yung bansang yun. And then dahil po sa pagmamahal ng mga citizens dun sa bayan na yun, parang nagtulungan po sila into into building a greater country. Kaya ngayon po parang kung titingnan po natin pagdating sa industry, nasa taas sila. Pagdating sa advancement of technology, nasa taas din sila. And pagdating din sa economy, lalo mataas sila. So kung iisipin po natin na syempre nung mga panahon po ng mga 60s, 50s, yung Pilipinas po nakakaangat po yan nakakaangat. But when we think about today, parang mapapaisip po tayo, ano yung nangyari?
Ano nga ba nangyari? I'm like listening to a politician right here. So anyway, sige, anong nangyari?
Parang ano po kasi parang after po ng mga turn of events, turn of historic events, parang nakikita natin na parang naiisip natin na parang wala na pag-asa. Wala na bang pag-asa na manumbalik sa dati yung power na meron tayo.
So how do you end this madness? How do you put a solution on the lack of pagmamahal sa bayan?
First things first po, siguro po, for me, naniniwala po ako na yung pagmamahal sa bayan po, mapapakita po yan through following the rules and regulations po. Pinakasimple na po yung traffic rules. Tumawid lang sa tamang tawiran, okay na yun. Minugot Sumakay lang sa tamang sakayan, okay na yun. Basta makaiwas lang sa trapiko.
You know, the small things will add up to the big thing.
Yes
Yung
po.
sinasabi mo.
Yes po.
Yan. Oh. Alam mo, pwede kita iboto, kailangan matatakbo. Di ba, pag pinakinggan mo, kala mo nakikinig ako ng presidential debate eh. Yung cabinet, marami kang cabinet dito. Ako parador. Anyway, di ba, patapos na yung show. But anyway, once you come back here, nang mabilis lang, just a 30-second thing, who do you want to thank for the success that you gained with TUSM? And sino yung mga gusto yung batiin? Okay? So, babalik natin sa JCI Radio Philippines.
EBC Eagle Broadcasting Corporation. Ito ang Roger Aguilar.
Sa buhay natin ay may mga pangyayaring nagbibigay ng kaligayahan at kalungkutan dahil sa nararanasang pagsubok at kahirapan. Marami rin sa mga hamong nakakaharap natin sa buhay ay maaaring malutas. Subalit, ang iba ay maaaring mahirap unawain at tila imposibleng malampasan. Ano man ang kahihinatnan ng pagsubok, ang mahalaga, hindi tayo nawawalan ng pag-asa at patuloy tayong mabubuhay. Umaharap sa kahit anong problema at pagsubok na dumarating sa atin. Ako po si Snooki Serna. Samahan niyo po ako tuwing Sabado sa ganap na alas 4 hanggang alas 5 ng hapon sa programang Pure Confident Snooki. Dito lamang sa Radio Agla.
And we are back here on JCI Radio Philippines. Again, we are with the 10 outstanding students of Makati. I'm your host, Ernest Hernandez. And of course, we start with the lady beside me, the Leadership Award, to give the first dibs. Sino ba papasalamatan mo for making the TOSM? And may mga babati na ba on radio?
Of course, the people who I've thanked.
Yung mga manlilibre sa mga after the show.
Yung manlilibre po sa akin. Yung parents ko, of course, who supported me from the very start and who instilled in me the value of education. And syempre hindi ko makakalimutan yung helpers mo namin sa bahay. Tinatawa na lang. Nangigising sa akin.
That's more good.
Tapos po yung mga teachers ko in school, of course, my student council advisor, Sir Neil, and my advisor for the school year is Ma'am Jackie. And of course, God.
There you go. Next.
Personally, I would like to thank my mom, Mommy Jem, Daddy, Lola, Grandpa, Auntie Girl, Uncle Boy, at Auntie Asmin, Uncle Jason, Uncle Lunay, Lady Jazz, John, Kuya James, Angel, Kuya Joshua, Ate Mirna, Kuya Ariel, Kuya Ralph, Kuya Miko, Mama Nin, Ninang Donna, Tito Jojo, my friends, Sebastian, Rio, Josh, Patrick, Pio, Winten, Sir Alvin, gusto ko rin po kayo i-invite this coming May 21st. May laban po kami, choral competition, music.
Kala ko MMA eh.
Europa 8, choral competition po yun, high school category. It will be held this Saturday at FU Manila Chapel, 3 p.m.
Wow, good luck.
Thank you.
Okay. Pasa rin mabilis na ito.
Okay, so I would like to thank my parents, my sibling, my ate, which is in the air right now, and also my brother, my nephews in the house, and my classmates, also my teacher, Ma'am Celebrado, all the teachers in Fort Bonifacio High School, my Supreme Student Government, and officers, also my friends at home, yung mga kapitbahay namin. Hi sa inyo.
Dapat yung mga neighbors mo,
yung si God. I would like to thank God for everything. Thank you.
Okay. Next. Nakaiya ba kayo, ha?
Thank you po sa super supportive kong mommy. Natanya, Papa, Ninang Melody, hi Kana, yung teachers ko po, si Ma'am Mahika, Ma'am Noble, Ma'am Ning, hi po, mga Tenon Peppers, hi, Sophia, Luis, Rolanda, Alice, Tena, hi, and yung mga Smiley Club, yeah, hi, thank you.
Smiley Club, there's a Smiley Club, gonna join it.
Opo, may Smiley Club po sa school namin, always sharing smile and happiness all over.
I like that. Next.
For their support, sa lolo ko, sa mga kapatid ko, and sa mga relatives ko sa iba't ibang sa province namin, kahit na na di ko sila nakikita masyado, kahit sa isang text lang okay na ako. Tapos sa mga klase ko, sa mga katropa ko, yung i-judge ko, kaming tatlo. Tapos sa SSG officers ko, saka sa SSG advisors. And sa lahat ng teachers sa Fort Bonifacio High School, maraming salamat sa support. Yun lang po.
Yun, safe na safe ang mga pagbabati natin.
my parents for being super supportive. My sister, who's not listening right now, pero okay lang.
May USB naman, pero gagawin namin.
All of my relatives, yung mga titos, titas, lola, who are super supportive and they would go every time. Tapos, yung mga friends ko, said Matthew, Ingrid. And of course, all the teachers at CSA, lalo na si Mr. and Mrs. Padlan for being supportive the whole time.
Hi, I'd like to thank my ever supportive Nanay, Tatay, Kuya. Thank you for everything. Lola Chip for being super supportive all the time. My beloved CSA friends, Sam, Elliot, Erin, Erica, Robin, Esther, Council, Mrs. Tero, Sir Galang. I'd like to thank my Gazinian family, sila Ms. Vita, Ms. Padlan, Sir Padlan. They're always there. And of course, the city of Makati for giving us the opportunity to be here right at this moment. Thank you.
World peace. Tapos na ito, mag-iiwan tayo.
Ayan, so una po sa lahat, I'd like to thank God for giving me such an opportunity po. And syempre, to my ever supportive family, mama, ate, kuya, hello, nasa dyan po. Yay! Yan, tapos thank you din po sa Ayan, so Ayan, thank you din po sa mga classmates namin, si Lieutenant Albert Einstein po ng Makati Science High School. Hello po, kay Ma'am Jackie, yung advisor po namin. Si Nurse Jan po yung advisor po ng Makati Science High School Choir po. Sa mga choir trips po dyan, hello po sa inyo. And syempre po sa members po na mga friends ko po, mga brothers and sisters ko po from CFC Youth for Christ Ministry po. Ayan. Salamat po and good evening sa inyo lahat.
Ayan. So anyway, yan po ang ating 10 outstanding students of Makati for 2016. Biggest delegation so far on radio. Ilan kayo? 8. So, no? Anyway, but before we end, we have a breaking news po tayo. Meron pong pamamahagi ng polyeto ng INC sa Iliga City. Ang correspondent po natin, nandiyan na po siya. Si Miss Jem Galapon. Nandiyan na ba?
Dito na po.
Yes, Miss Jem, you're live na po. Yes, Miss Jem, hello.
Nakipagkaisa ang mga kaanin sa Iglesia ni Cristo sa distrito ng Camarines Southeast sa isinagawang worldwide distributional process. Simula alas 6 ng umaga ay nagkaroon na ng motorcade at kamahagi na sila sa iba't ibang establishment at sa mga pangunahing kalye sa lungsod, maging sa kabundukan o kabukiran. Tinatayang aabot sa 300,000 ang bilang ng mga proyektong may pamahagi sa 2 araw na ito na nilangkan ng mga tinatayang 4,000 na mga miyembro ng INC. Naasahan na ang aktibidad na ito ay makakatulong upang lalong makilala ng mga tao ang ukol sa Iglesia ni Cristo at magbigay sa kanila ng interest upang magsuri sa mga aral na sinasampalatayanan ng INC. Mula po dito sa Iliga City, Camarines Sur, ako si Christina John Galapon para sa Eagle News and I am 1 with 25.
Thank you very much, Ms. Jem Galapon from Iliga City. Live from Iliga City. Anyway, may pahabol. Meron. May nakalimutan.
Yung mga tropa ko, #11. Hi guys. Yun po yung tawag namin sa sarili namin. Thank you.
Ay, bilisan nyo.
I forgot to mention my best friend, Denise. Hi.
Ay, yung call po namin, Boss Real, Hayo, and Ernest. Hi.
Alright, and that is our show for tonight. And next week, again, we'll have another exciting show here on JCI Radio Philippines. But stay tuned later. We will have Sports on Air coming up next.